Yeah. She works them all the time.
I'm happy about that.
She's huge.
And I've had her for 16 years, I think.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, she looks heavy.
Wow.
Beautiful, Nancy.
Isn't she a pretty girl?
Yes.
She knows it too. So
Oh.
cool.
Nancy, how many pounds do you weigh? About 7? 8?
No.
Eagles are 10.
Yeah, but she's a pretty big. So we
Five.
say 5?
4, and she's a pound overweight.
Really?
The average female weighs around 3, the average guy around 2. Remember, the girls are bigger.
Yeah.
They do all the work like we do.
Yeah.
Lay the eggs, incubate, defend. She's an imprint. And anybody can use her for education, but you can't go in and get her. Only John and I can claim and go and get her. Because she's protective of her little enclosure, a shoe.
What's her name?
You know, we don't really name our birds like you guys do.
We really don't either.
Well, I want young people to remember species.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Like the barn owl, everybody names them Barney. And I go places and I say, oh, some lady was here and she had an owl. What kind of owl? Well, I don't know. Its name was Barney. So, and then young people associate pet with a name. But on my permit, she's listed as Kachina. Which is an Indian doll.
We do it for identification purposes only.
Want to see her tail? She's my girl.
So she is bigger than the average female. You said she's pound
darker.
over.
I do
But
a
does
lot
that
of
mean
red-
that she? But that doesn't mean
I
she
hear
just
a phone
looks so
ringing.
much bigger than.
It's okay.
Okay. So the female that we have will
Probably
probably
have a little male.
No, we have a male and a. Don't we have a male and a female?
Charles has the male, like you know, he's flight training. Him.
Right.
Yeah, it's not that big.
And I have the female.
Yeah. We have Hawkeye.
Almost as big as she is. Almost as big as she is. And she is heavy.
No.
She's not as full.
It would be foolish for you to do that.
Yeah,
See, I feed her.
I know.
She knows I'm dinner.
Not very many
Well,
people
see, ours
can
is
get
Look
a mouse away
She's
either.
not as
Not yet.
You know, their beak's not really their weapon. And my husband trimmed this a little too short.
Yeah.
Oh.
Didn't he? Bad
John.
Bad daddy.
John.
She puts up with a lot. She's been a great ambassador for many, many years. A lot of the different rangers use her. Ranger Paul at Penn Mosquitoes, Ranger Maureen at Gooden Ranch.
John, do you want some pictures, John?
Already took.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Everybody get
Thank
it?
you. Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you
She
for
is
bringing
a
her
show
out.
off, isn't she?
She is a show.
Yeah. She's a pretty one.
Posing right now.
You know, when we got her, she already had her red tail.
Yeah,
Oh,
sun's
okay.
beating
And
down.
somebody probably took her out of the nest illegally and hand raised her. She either got away from her or let her go, we'll never know. But she was sitting on somebody's fence for a couple weeks. And we got a call. There's a big hawk that sits on our fence and we never see her fly or catch food. So we sent 2 of the guys on the team out to see what was going on, right in Alpine, East Alpine. And they walked up to her very easily, got her contained, brought her back. We were going in to give her a physical and some fluids, and she hopped on one of the guys' arms.
Yeah. Then that's a dead giveaway.
Pretty much. And giving her a physical, birds have a bone going down their chest called a keel. Ticky, ticky, ticky. And she was emaciated. She was starving to death. So I started feeding her twice a day to get some good weight back on her. And whenever she'd see us, she'd lean over and make a jubilant or begging. So we knew
She never.
she doesn't have a full deck. But that's okay. So she's at least 17, could be 18 or 20 for all I know. And life expectancy for a lot of falconers, they can have their birds for up to 30 years. Out in the wild, about 4. This is the bird we get in the most that's been shot. Big target. Cluck, cluck, cluck. That's not a normal red-tail vocalization they hear. It's supposed to scream.
Yeah, like Hawkeye.
Yeah.
So she doesn't even. Not at all. Can you imagine a quiet Hawkeye? Wow.
What do you think?
I know, but this one doesn't.
And she usually lays eggs every year. At first, when I first got her, they would just drop a spread. Wow, I wonder where that's from. Then after we moved here, she'd get down on the corner and try to sit on them when she laid them. And she'd break her tail feathers. But this year she didn't lay any, but her brood patch got a little frazzled. Can we peek at your tummy? See their brood patch? Well, they keep the eggs in their brood patch. Eggs warm. If they lay and they're fertile. So that would be in a nest trap, in a tree. You didn't know about brood patches?
No.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Ticky, ticky,
So
ticky.
that comes along.
And she will even let me feel her vent to see if she's got one in the chute. But none this year. Saves you a lot of calcium.
So not every year she
This
will.
is the first year she didn't.
Huh.
Last year, 5. Real bitty big ones with slight blue glaze.
So what did you
And I had to
do?
trade her food for them. Because I didn't want her sitting on the cement breaking her tail feathers.
Huh. So you think she's gone past that stage now?
Who knows? PMS now, probably. Can even be more wacky. Cluck,
Thank
cluck, cluck,
you.
cluck. You're welcome.